Trenuj w sprzęcie dla najlepszych. Wejdź na groundgame.com.
Kuba Indryka, InTheCage.pl, with me, Sara Luzar-Smajic, about 3 weeks before your fight on KSW. So how are you? How is the preparation?
Hello to you and everyone who is watching. I am very well. Thank you for the question, and preparations are going very well.
So you already started a little weight cutting, or just in a few days?
Yes, I did. I started because I was a little bit bigger this time. I like to eat. What can I say? But anyway, weight cutting is going good. Training is going good, so we are ready.
So with who you have to make sparrings, because you're training in UFD, so you have so many fighters that you can fight with.
Yeah, exactly. I have a lot of them, but the thing is, they are like a little bit bigger than me and everything. So now we invited like two of very good amateur fighters from our that are future, and also Katya Shakalova. She's like fan champion in bantamweight. She recently came to Germany as, if I understood good, because of war and everything. And she's coming here for sparrings. So I'm very happy that I have a girl actually, because that is more like realistic sparring to the fight than with boys, because boys or either they will do like too hard or too easy sparring, and this is not realistic, you know. So to have a girl to spar with is really, really great.
Yeah, and what about Anton? You spar with
Anton
him?
is not here at the moment, but Anton is one of the hardest actually.
Okay.
So no, I don't like to do sparring with Anton.
Yeah, I remember you were saying us after your last fight that that was one sparring with Anton after you thought something got wrong with your body. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you know about Emilia? Because many people saying she's the favor, that you are the underdog in this fight, and what do you thinking about it?
Well, first of all, I don't know why, but I like to be underdog, because in last two fights I was like a favorite, and it's like a more pressure for me if I'm like favorite. Like when you are going in a fight like underdog, you just give your everything, like you have nothing to lose, you know, and you just go. But what I know about Emilia, I have seen her fight with Veronica, because we were fighting event, and to be honest, I'm not, I don't know. It's nothing special, because I believe that I'm much better fighter than Veronica. So I don't think that this is a good, that I could actually see what Emilia can do. Having said that, I am respectful of her kickboxing career, but also, you know, who is my who is my coach here. It's Ivan Hypolit, who is like a Muay Thai and kickboxing legend. So I'm not worried about that part also.
Okay, so what do you think about her when you are comparing her with your last two fights in KSW with Veronica or with Aitana?
Well, I believe that she is way more technical, but I don't think that she is physically stronger than, let's say, Natalia from last fight. Last fight from Natalia and me was not technical at all. What was really, when I saw it, like I was even a little bit maybe embarrassed by it, because it was really not a good fight. But what I can say that Natalia is very, very like tough girl, you know. So I don't think that Emilia is that tough physically, you know, as Natalia is.
Okay, so what about you said about this kickboxing career? Do you a little bit maybe scared about the striking skills, or you after sparring with Shakalova you want to try a little bit grappling?
Well, no, I'm not scared. Why would I be scared? Because my favorite technique is boxing, so I like to brawl. I like to fight. Any, you know. So anyway, but the thing is, you guys never have seen me doing fully MMA,
Yeah.
and you don't know what I can do. So for that, I will leave that for a fight. But I train where I train in UFD gym with the guys who I train, and you know how they are with wrestling and grappling. So therefore, I am not worried.
Okay, so in this fight, how many percent of you will be in the cage? Because your last two fights, there was a little bit problems because if I remember well, in first fight you have a little health problems, and in the last your corner wasn't complete, so it was a little bit hard. But how many percent of you we will see in Kielce?
Yeah, well, since from my last like only 5 fights that I have in my professional career, uh, only in one fight I didn't have like problems or with corner or with injuries or something. So I am used to that, and I am used to that I have maybe harder paths than other girls in this sport, and I am okay with that because I believe that if I go through this, it will create a champion of me, and I will be 100% this time. I should have Ivan Hypolit with me in my corner, and I am fully ready physically, so this shouldn't be any problem this time. For me, only thing that is important for me in this fight is that I really give my all. Not like, for example, after the last fight, I had a feeling that I could go 3 more rounds like this, which is not something to be proud of because it only means I didn't give my all,
Yeah.
I wasn't fully with my head inside mentally. So this is something that I need to work on in this fight. And as I said before, like I don't have amateur career, so I learn from fight to fight in a harder way in professional fights, but that is okay with me because I'm ready for it to learn from it. So yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned about the being the champion. So do you have any talks with KSW about this belt, championship belt in the women division?
Oh, well, not officially, but I think if I win this fight, when I win this fight, that I should had an opportunity. I should have an opportunity to fight for the belt because there is a long time since flyweight division had a champion, and I think that KSW started to really build this nice new flyweight division, with the girls that are not so famous for now, but they are all really tough and good fighters, which is really like really, really good. And they are coming more internationally, not only from Poland. So this is something that I'm looking forward to. And I really believe that if I win this fight, I deserve a chance for the belt.
Yeah. So do you have someone you wanna fight with after this fight? If wanna be this fight for the belt?
No, who? Because if you look pound for pound, I'm number 3, but this is pound for pound,
Yeah.
strawweight and flyweight together. But if you look like flyweight, I'm number 1 for now flyweight. I mean, considering wins and everything. So if I'm number 1, why would I challenge someone who is beneath me? It would be stupid.
Yeah.
So whoever KSW would give it to me, I would fight.
Okay, so we were talking about this week with KSW 72, but uh, in last time there was information that it wasn't be a KSW in Croatia this year, probably. Do you little upset about this?
Well, I was because I was expecting to fight, to feel this, to have this feeling fighting in front of your crowd, your even if it wouldn't be in Zagreb, my hometown, even if it would be in Pula or something, it's still my people. So I would love that feeling, but I really, really hope that in future I will get that opportunity.
Yeah, I think next year it's will be much easier. So my last question, I think. Do you know what with Roberto?
I don't know. I know what maybe he would want, but I'm not. I don't want to talk about his personal decisions or wishes. But I do know that he can really go to. He has an opportunity to go to any of the world's best organizations, and I think he fully deserves that. And the best thing of all, if you ask me, after the fight with Khalidov, he was always humble, but after the fight with Mamed, somehow he's even more humble, and he's for me like real champion. You know, like considering how he's handling other people and everything. You know, so yeah, I will be happy to see him in any world organization.
But if you want, if you be in his place, what you will choose?
Well, it's hard to if you want if you I mean if you want to see if you are best of the best, you will probably go to UFC.
Yeah.
But also, if UFC wants to pay you, uh, I don't know how many times less than other organizations, then maybe, you know, it's not that you're fighting only for money, but you have future to think of. You cannot fight forever. We have health to think about and everything, you know. So as much as more money you can get with less fights, it's better for your health, because it's really not easy sport. It's from day to day, fighting with your own injuries and everything. So, you know, we have to be realistic about that too.
Yes, okay. It have to be last question, but I have one more. So, if you have a little time, I will ask, what do you think generally about women MMA? Because there is a lot of people talking about this after, I don't know, you heard about it, but after Mateusz Gamrot to win his fight in UFC, and he said a little bit about women MMA, and there was a big discussion about this. So I want to ask you about the condition of women MMA, a little bit in Poland in KSW, but in the whole world.
Well, I think that from day to day is getting better. It's not still fully developed the way that male MMA is. It's just a fact, you know. But I think, as I said, that there are coming new generations of girls that are, for now, no-name fighters, or they are starting to fight when they are really young. Not like me when I started when I was 22 or so. So, you know, I think we have a bright future, and I think with every good fight in KSW, or every good female fight in KSW or any bigger organizations, maybe we give what how to say I forgot the word. Well, inspiration, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we give a little bit of inspiration to other girls also, you know, to fight, and also to show to MMA fans that girls can fight too.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all from me. So I wish you good luck with weight cutting and for the preparation in the KSW fight. And well, we will see you in the fight week in Kielce.
Thank you so much, and see you in Poland.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.